Okay, hey guys, it's Awesome Dude 2134. Well, part of Awesome Dude 2134. Joseph. Joseph doesn't live in our neighborhood, so me and Bo decided to make a video.
And I am the friend that lives down the street somewhere.
Special guest.
I will also eventually have my cat on
known
here.
as Crazy Connor. So okay.
No. You are.
Okay, so today we're making our first prediction video for week 11 of college football, and we have this is AP poll. So here are the top 25 teams. Number 1 LSU, number 2 Oklahoma State, number 3 Stanford, number 4 Alabama, number 5 Boise State, number 6 Oregon, number 7 Oklahoma, number 8 Arkansas, number 9 Clemson, 10 Virginia Tech, 11 Houston, 12 Penn State, 13 Michigan State, a surprise 14 Georgia. They climbed into the poll.
What is that?
Yeah.
What's Georgia?
I've never seen it.
Isn't that an elementary school?
Number 15 South Carolina, 16 Wisconsin, 17 Kansas State, 18 USC. You can't do anything because they're still on a probation stuff. 19 Nebraska, 20 Georgia Tech, 21 Texas,
Horns!
Woo! 22 Michigan, 23 Cincinnati, who their only loss was to Tennessee, which is, I'm surprised they're in the top 25 if they lost to us. 24 Auburn and 25 Southern Miss. So
First question, where is Auburn?
they're number 24.
No, I mean like where, like geographically.
Alabama.
Where? Okay.
Okay, so let's start off with the first game. Stanford and Oregon.
Okay.
Number 4 versus number. Wait, hold on. Number 3 versus number 6. And
Well, you know, Austin, judging from Oregon's coaching in the past 4 years, I think Oregon has the lead in this one.
Now, I disagree. I think Stanford is a legitimate team. As you can see, it has a 3 next to it.
Well,
That means that it is in a higher position, while Oregon has a 6 behind it, and it has 1 loss. Now, justify your opinion with that scientific fact.
Now, I agree with Bo here that I think that Oregon will win. And also, I think this game is very important because if Stanford loses, that means, and Oklahoma State loses, that means Boise State will probably be number 2, and we will probably see. I'm not saying this for sure because we still have the SEC championship. I think we could see an LSU Boise State national championship game.
That would be a adequate national championship game. However, I would be more inclined to believe. I would like to see an LSU, either Oklahoma State or Stanford.
As much as I hate LSU, I
love LSU.
I think they deserve it. I mean, they have come out on every
they're
game that they
Louisiana.
have done. They are just phenomenal this season, you know.
Okay. Let's go to number 2, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
They are fighting Texas Tech, are they not?
Playing Texas Tech. And Texas.
They're gonna wipe the floor with them, no contest.
Yeah, Texas Tech is not good.
Well,
I'm gonna have to go with Oklahoma State.
I'm gonna have to say Oklahoma State. I mean, that's a little bit of a easy one.
Texas Tech isn't bad.
Texas Tech even on here?
No, they're not.
It's not on the 25.
Yeah.
I mean, they aren't bad, but they aren't that great. I mean, they are an adequate team.
Texas Tech lost
they're average.
2 years ago, and then they've kind of just gone into a jolt.
Michael Crabtree is a bust, and they are an average team.
Michael Crabtree is.
I know.
Okay.
He's a bust. He's a draft bust.
So we all agree that Oklahoma State.
I know my NFY.
Okay, so no, we skipped number 1 LSU because this game.
Western Kentucky is obviously going to win. I mean, they have a number 14 player who I think he either plays or sits in the place. But I think he is an adequate team member, and I think he will lead this team to victory if he does play. Unless he's on the offensive line, which then he won't matter.
And there's a reason why we call Connor crazy.
Yeah,
I prefer the term Zulu Catsman-Sneller, as that is my YouTube channel.
It has a 59 next to LSU, so I mean that's probably gonna be a score.
No. That obviously means they will lose by 59 points. Not to mention they have a 14.99. That means that all their players are born that year.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to the now one-loss Alabama versus Mississippi.
Now, Now, I've always believed Alabama and Mississippi should form a state called NASCAR. What are your thoughts?
This is gonna be a good game. I mean, I haven't seen too much of Mississippi lately.
I thought Alabama succeeded from the Union in 1989.
Connor, no one cares.
Okay, but I see Alabama coming out on top.
I think that Alabama's gonna be furious. And I think they're just gonna kill Mississippi.
Alabama is obviously gonna kill Mississippi.
Alabama's gonna come out on top.
When was the last time you heard Mississippi win? Have you ever seen a Mississippi University fan? They don't exist. They are an endangered species, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, now we go on number 5, Boise State versus TCU team.
Texas Christian University I do respect their team, however, Boise State is just a better, they have a number 1 next to them, and a number 5, which means that they are going to win.
No, but
they haven't lost this year, and I doubt they will lose against TCU.
Yeah, in this game, I think Boise State's going to come out on top, no doubt about it.
They may be Christians,
but
they may not be winners. Texas Christian University.
Okay, I still believe Boise State's gonna come out on top, no doubt about it.
Do you guys know why they call themselves the Horned Frogs?
Okay, well,
I think it's pretty obvious here.
Yeah,
I think
obviously.
TCU is still. I mean, they haven't done that bad. They haven't lost that many games, but they're still trying to rebound because they lost their quarterback and a bunch of other players. And they had a great season last year, winning the Rose Bowl, but Boise State.
They've been a pretty good team for a long while. I just do not see them beating Boise State.
Boise State, I think, will come out on top off the next game.
Okay, we have number 7, Oklahoma versus Baylor.
I cannot tell you where Baylor is geographically.
Somewhere in Texas.
Oh.
I used to remember, but I can't. Now, Baylor, I don't know. They've been an up and down team this year.
They've been everywhere in
Baylor.
every sport I've seen.
They came out. I forgot who was it that they beat at the beginning of the season, and they're.
I mean, it obviously doesn't matter because
those were the only teams they beat. I mean, they
hit
the ground running and they slowed down to stop.
They are not going to beat Oklahoma. That is for certain.
Are they ranked?
Bro. They are not ranked.
I think that Baylor, they can win. They just don't know how.
I respect your opinion, Austin.
And I'm gonna have to go with Oklahoma.